This is a young woman of good character. If she gleans even among the sheaves, don't rebuke her for her honest mistake. And all reapers are to leave behind some extra bundles for her as well."
"Yes, sir."
So Ruth gathered until evening. Then she beat out the grain herself. It was nearly a full bushel of barley. She took it back to Naomi, along with the leftovers from her meal.
"Goodness, my child, where did you glean today? Some man certainly took notice and provided well for you."
"Yes, the man I work for today was very gracious to me. His name is Boaz."
May the Lord bless that dear man for what he did today. Oh, Ruth, do you know what this means? The Lord has not deserted us. Boaz is a close relative of ours, one of our redeemers.
And it's not just for today only, Mother Naomi. He insisted I come back daily to glean, always staying close to his reapers.
That is welcome news, child. And yes, do stay near his young women for protection.
So Ruth kept close to Boaz's work crew until the end of both the barley and wheat harvests. And she remained loyally at her mother-in-law's side, sharing all she gleaned each day. Late one afternoon,
"My daughter, I need to establish a position for you with someone who will care for you after I am gone. And I think Boaz would be the perfect choice. After all, isn't he our relative? Listen, child, tonight he will be working at the threshing floor. You must wash, perfume yourself, get your cloak, and go there. Don't let him see you until he's finished eating and drinking. Then, make careful note of where he sleeps. Go. Turn back his foot covering. Lie down. He'll tell you what to do. It's risky, but so critical that I secure a man for Ruth."
I will do all that you say.
soon,
I'm so scared, but I must do this to find security for my mother-in-law, to help rebuild her family.
after he fell asleep, she came quietly and lay at his feet. At midnight, Boaz awoke suddenly and trembled to discover a woman lying at his feet.
"What? Who's that? Who are you?"
It is your servant, Ruth, my lord. Please spread your robe over me and take your servant as your wife, for you are a near relative and my family's protector.
"Bless you, my daughter. You have not chased after a younger man, poor or rich. This reveals even greater loyalty to Naomi than everything else you have done. Don't worry, child. I will do what is required. My fellow townspeople have all seen your worth. However, while I am a redeemer, there's another nearer than I. In the morning, I'll see if he'll redeem you. If he will, then let him do so. But if he won't, then, as the Lord lives, I certainly will. Just lie there until morning, child. It's not safe to travel now."
So Ruth stayed until just before dawn. Then Boaz prayed,
"O Lord, you know I haven't touched Ruth. Please don't let it be known she came here, so your name is not profaned through me."
Then Boaz gave Ruth as much grain as she could carry, a good gift to show Naomi that he had not sent Ruth away in disgrace. So Ruth returned to Bethlehem.
"How did it go, my daughter?"
Ruth told Naomi all Boaz had done for her.
And he gave me 6 measures of barley, saying I shouldn't go back to you empty-handed.
"Just wait, Ruth. The man will not rest until this matter is settled today."
Indeed, Boaz went straight up to the city gate to meet with the other redeemer.
Come here, man, and sit down.
Oh, hello, Cousin Boaz.
We need to settle something.
Then Boaz asked 10 elders to sit, too. These were clan leaders or heads of households who governed Bethlehem.
Thank you, my brothers. I have a matter of some importance to discuss with my relative here. Naomi has returned from Moab and is selling the field that our relative Elimelech needed to mortgage during the famine. So, I say to you, redeem it here in the presence of these elders, if you are willing. If not, tell me, and I will do it, for I come after.
To do this, I'll only have to marry Naomi, who is beyond childbearing years, so that field will be all mine. Sure, I'll redeem it.
Just so it's clear, buying the land means you must marry Ruth the Moabite, widow of Mahlon, and any son you father with her will legally be his.
What? That means the land will never really be mine. I'd reduce my own estate's value by investing in this deal. No, that won't work for me. It'll mess up my own financial situation. If you want it, then redeem it, cousin, because I'm not going to do it.
It was the custom in those days, in matters of redemption, to confirm a transaction in the presence of witnesses by giving your sandal to the other person.
As you can all see, I've just bought from Naomi everything that belonged to Elimelech and his sons. I've also acquired Ruth the Moabitess to be my wife, to preserve the family's estate and names. You are witnesses of all this today.
Yes, we are indeed witnesses.
A less honorable man might have undermined his kinsman.
Through a secret deal to buy the land or marry the young widow.
But you have acted openly with full consideration for all. May the Lord make Ruth to be like Rachel and Leah, whose sons became the fathers of the 12 tribes.
May your house be like Perez, who Tamar bore to our father Judah. Because of the children the Lord will give you with Ruth.
So Boaz married Ruth, and although she had been childless with her first husband, the Lord gave Ruth a son.
Blessed is the Lord who has not left you without a redeemer. May his name be known throughout Israel.
He'll restore life and care for you in your old age.
For your loving daughter-in-law, worth more to you than 7 sons, has given birth to him. Yes, a son has been born to Naomi.
And they gave him the name Obed, which means servant. These are the generations of Perez, the father of the most famous tribe in Judah, to which Boaz belonged. Perez was father to Hezron, Hezron to Ram, Ram to Amminadab, Amminadab to Nahshon, Nahshon to Salmon, Salmon to Boaz. Boaz was father to Obed, Obed to Jesse, Jesse to Israel's great king David. Therefore, Ruth and Boaz were ancestors of Messiah, Jesus Christ.